Okay, today we're going to be working with triangles. We're going to be using what we know about triangles to answer some algebraic questions. Now we're going to be dealing first of all with triangle angle sum. Now, hopefully you remember back to this, but if you don't, it's okay. Whoops, that is way too thick. Let me fix that. So we're going to write down a very important aspect of triangles. All interior, instead of saying all, I'm going to put the sum of a triangle's interior angles always equals 180 degrees. So no matter what with the triangle, you're always going to be dealing with 180 degrees for the angles inside the triangle, which means when we look at the terms we're given, this plus this plus this is going to equal 180. Likewise, this plus this plus this is going to equal 180. That's going to be the same for all of the triangles you're going to be dealing with here on this page, which is nice. You really only have to deal with one thing, the triangle interior sum theorem, which is that all the angles of an interior triangle all the interior angles of a triangle equal 180. So how are we going to complete this today? I'm going to walk you through 3 of these, okay? Let's take a look at this first one here. Now I know when I add up all of these, whatever they are, they have to equal 180 degrees. So the way to set it up, I'm going to do 6e plus 2 plus 55 plus 51, and they all equal 180 degrees. So I've just written myself out an equation. And now my goal is I want to solve for the variable. I want to figure out what e equals. So to do that, I want to combine my constant terms first. So 2, 55, and 51. So that would be 108. Now that I've combined my constant terms, I'm going to get rid of the 108 here by using subtraction, inverse operations. I'm left with 6e equals 72. 6 times e, so I want to use inverse operations. I'm going to divide by 6. And I get e equals 12. So I know e equals 12, and I can even, not up here, I want to use that in the upper one here. I can even insert that in to my expression to figure out what this angle actually equals. So 6 times 12 plus 2. So what I'm doing is I'm inserting it back in here. You get 74. And then just to double check, 74 plus 55 plus 51. If you add those all up, guess what you get? 180. So I know I did it right. So that's your goal today. You're going to be solving for the variable in all of these. Let's do the next one. I'm going to shrink this down so I have a little more space. All right, now for this one. Again, we get 2 constant terms and 1 term that has a variable, one with a coefficient. So I'm going to go 71 plus 53 plus 4r equals 180. That's the thing they're all going to have in common today, equals 180. So add up what we got. 124, I'm combining my constant terms. All right. Now to get rid of that 124, positive 124, I'm going to subtract 124 on each side. Now let's move 4r here. And then let's see, I get 6. And just doing some quick mental math here. Good. Now divide each side by 4. And I get r equals 14. So I've solved for r. And again, you don't have to do this, but just to prove that it's right, what you can always do is plug it in. So we get 4 times 4, which is 56. You can add that to 71 and 53 and see if it checks out. And guess what? It does. It equals 180. That's the goal here. All the angles have to equal 180. Let's see. I'm going to do one more for you today. Scrolling down to see which one I want to do. Okay. No, we'll just go in order. I'm going to go with number 2 now. Okay, so I'm going to go with 3D plus 38 plus 28, and guess what they equal? 180 degrees, hasn't changed. So now combine my constant terms here. 38 plus 24 gives me 66. I'm going to subtract 66 on each side. That gives me 3D equals, let's see, I got 114. Divide each side by 3. And here's a trick. I know 114 is divisible by 3 because if I add the digits 1, 1, and 4, they equal 6. And 6 is divisible by 3. So I know that this whole problem is going to be divisible by 3. So when I divide it out, I get an answer of 38. D equals 38. And again, I'm going to check it. It's a good habit to get into. I'm going to do 3 times 38, which gives me 114. And add 114 to 28 and 38, and let's see if it works. It certainly does. I get 180. Perfect. So that's what we're going to be looking for today for our homework. Remember that all the angles inside a triangle equal 180 degrees, and you're going to be using that to solve for your variables today. You can do the check at the end if you want to by substituting the value of your variable in to see if it works, but I'm not requiring that. I just did that today so you can see that all the angles of a triangle, when everything's done correctly, are always going to equal 180 degrees.